Hi and welcome back to Score Game. So in this episode we're going to fight the final boss in the game. Will our journey end in victory or in defeat? So yeah guys, after I defeated the boss here in the last episode, I actually played for about 2 hours just searching the tower for what to do next, because I legit didn't know what to do next and how to proceed. I am not obviously going to upload these 2 hours because they're pretty boring. Me just wandering around the tower. I tried everything. I think I visited all the floors like 4 or 5 times. I tried searching the floors with the mask on for secrets, but I didn't find any secret doors or anything. But I finally found out what to do. So the main problem was, after you defeat the boss and go here, we reach this door. And it says, the instant Adol touched the door, a searing pain cut up his arm. So the next thing I did was go back to the 17th floor, because there was another path there. So we're just gonna go back to the 17th floor. I pretty much know the tower like the back of my hand by now. Almost. Okay, we need to equip the timer ring, because these guys otherwise are gonna kill me. They're really fast and strong. I'm just gonna heal. Okay. This floor is pretty easy. The enemies are really weak. Even if they're fast, they don't do any damage. They're just annoying. Get off me. Okay, the next floor is really annoying and, in my honest opinion, a really bad design. I just hate this floor. Okay, I'm gonna heal here. And let's actually just save as well. This scorpion room is so stupid. This tunnel over here is just stupid. Okay, we got lucky, but you can get stuck there and the scorpions or whatever they are continue to attack you. Really stupid tunnel. Okay, and I think this is the floor. Okay, and to open this door we need to equip the evil ring. But if we equip the evil ring we die. But I found out by mistake actually that if you have the blue necklace equipped as well, you don't die anymore, because it negates the evil or whatever. So we're gonna do that. Equip the evil ring. And the door should open. Yep. And now go to equip, and we can also remove the evil ring. If you don't have the blue necklace equipped, you can't unequip it. Like it says it's stuck in my hand or something, because I tried to equip it for 1 second and then unequip it, but that doesn't work. And we found her again, Ria. Oh Adol, it's me, Ria, the troublemaker. Do you remember? I had faith in you. I had faith that you would come. I let myself be captured. I knew no other way to find you, and there was something I had to tell you. This is complete bullshit, because we visited her like 15 times. Like what? It's in regards to the man who ultimately locked me in this room. His name is Dark Fact. What a weird name for a boss, right? He's a fearsome man of ill intent who wears a jet black cape to intimidate those around him. He means to use the power of the monsters to exercise control over all of Esteria. He may even aspire to conquer the entire world. Adol, you possess the books of Wise. Do you not? To Dark Fact, again, a really weird villain name. Acquire those books, the world would suffer consequences most dire. Please, you must somehow put a stop to this, to his evil ambition. Very few people in the world are capable of reading the books of Wise anymore. You more than any have earned the right to do so. Please, take this with you. It will grant you the power to read ancient languages, the ancient language of Wise. And we received this monocle, and now we can read the books. We don't need to go to the old lady to read the books for us. When you have read all 6 of the books, the full scope of the legend shall become known. Adol, please uncover the truth. Okay, and I've actually managed to get to her and get the monocle like in 10 to 15 minutes, and then the next 2 hours I spent searching the tower was for the next thing I'm gonna do, because it doesn't matter we received this monocle, we can only read the books and it doesn't really help us to open the door on the 25th floor. Storm Tower is a dreadful place, yet it feels oddly familiar to me. You must go, never fear, Adol Christin. There is something I must do, and once I have accomplished my task, I will follow you. Do be careful when facing Dark Fact. I wonder if this Dark Fact villain is the main villain of the YS series. I wonder if it's gonna be in all of the other games. His black cape has been augmented with a lining made of Claria, the magical metal of YS. If you do not have the equipment made of the same metal, you will likely be unable to defeat him. Okay, I don't know if we have that. We kind of have all the equipment in the game, but it doesn't say if it's made from Claria or whatever. So the next thing we're gonna do is go to the 11th floor. And I think that the thing here is really hard to find out. Like, it took me like 2 hours, and I still think I was lucky for discovering it. It was kind of the only thing left to do, actually. We're also gonna read all the books when we reach the 11th floor. Get off me. Not like this. Okay, let's actually equip the timer ring. Which way? Not this way. Okay. And now through here. Yeah, through here. I think it was the 11th or the 10th floor. Let's see. Yeah, this floor is empty. No enemies, no nothing. I don't know what was the purpose of this floor. There's legit nothing here. Not a treasure chest, not a hidden wall. No enemies, no nothing. Okay, this is the floor. Oops. We need to talk to Gemma. That's what we need to do. The guy who has amnesia. Or not amnesia, I mean sleepwalks. He is the reason I wasted 2 hours of my life. So Gemma says something like, "The girl is safe, oh thank goodness. It's really quite odd, I never met the girl before, yet I'm absolutely terrified for her. On another note, those books you've got tucked away there, they look a great deal like the old book that's been passed down in my family for generations. Unfortunately, I lost it when I was just a boy." So if we equip the monocle we got, we can read all the books. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna read Volume Adol. We already read 3 of them, but I'm gonna reread them. Long ago, Cleria was created in YS. It was displayed in the Temple of Solomon as a monument to prosperity. But suddenly, disaster struck. In the shadow of that prosperity, evil had grown and brought with it the seeds of suffering. It struck with all-consuming fury, and in the wake of its demon hordes, even the fair land of Celceta became as ash. But even if all were to be wiped away, the prosperous and the suffering alike, the twin trees and the twin moons will forever watch over this land. Okay, next book. Volume Tova. YS was healed by 2 goddesses and 6 priests. The goddesses embody the spirit of our land and inspire our lives. One represents order and the other freedom. If we were ever to lose them, all our struggles and achievements will come to naught, and we will never again know peace. We must not lose the goddesses regardless of the cost, even unto eternity's shadow. Okay. The Book of Debbie. I speak now of the disaster of YS. He rose suddenly and attacked our cities. He called forth molten stone from the bowels of the world to burn our fields and trap us in a sea of fire. It was terrible and absolute. One by one our proud nations were blown out like candles, and darkness and chaos stole over our world. Surely the Cleria was the cause. Was it not the harbinger of darkness? Thus we sealed it within the darkness in the ground, so that hope may shine anew. Forget it not, and never lay hands upon it again. Okay, I think these 3 books are the books we already read when the old woman translated it for us. So let's also read the new books we got in the tower. The yellow book. I don't know why it's called the yellow book and not the Book of Mesa, like it's called here. We have finally found ourselves cornered in the Temple of Solomon. The 6 great demons dog our every step and will be upon us soon. We have decided to leave this land for now. I hope that we may one day return. Take heed, O divine peoples, for grievous times loom upon all paths of the future. But do not lose hope, for time has decreed that a guide shall come. O peoples, still your laments. Okay, and actually the final book is the book we want here, because it's called the Book of Gema, and I visited Gema like a couple of times, but I didn't know what to do with him. But I remembered one of the books is called Gema. The name was familiar, so I was like, maybe this is the book he lost when he was a kid. So we actually need to read this book to him, or well, read the book near him or something like that, for him to give us a medallion. So let's first read the Book of Gema. He came bringing his demon hordes with him, and amidst our darkest terrors the goddesses disappeared. They have not been in hands. Have we been forsaken? We of the line of Gema know an ancient story. It speaks of an amulet made of translucent blue crystal. This amulet, the story says, has the power to destroy the demon's dreaded curses. Take note, however, of the weight that time has wrought upon this tale. Proceed with wisdom, for this is danger. So the amulet in the story here is actually the amulet Gema is gonna give us. Why do you have the Book of Gema? That's my family's ancestral album. I lost it when I was a little boy and have always wondered where it may have gotten to. Back then my father told me something. He said that the one who found all 6 books of YS will be granted the power to bring peace to Esteria. Adol, this is another ancient heirloom passed down in my family, and I like for you to have it. And we received the blue amulet, but I didn't know I have to read the book next to him. I thought maybe if I have the book he's gonna It's gonna trigger the event. Apparently you need to read a book in this room. My leg is a bit worse than I previously thought. I think I'll stay here in safety and rest for a bit longer. I'll be fine. You have to go, right? Don't worry about me. Once my legs stop throbbing, I'll make my way out of here. And yeah, that's what I had to do. And now that we have the amulet, we can actually open the door on the final floor. So let's go. How was I supposed to know, dude? You have to read that specific book near Gemma. The only hint was the name of the book. Well, if you look at it here, it doesn't even say volume Gemma if you don't read it first. It says yellow book or something. Yellow book, green book. And after you read it, you have to notice that it says Gemma, and you have to remember the guy's name is Gemma, and you kind of have to make the connection. I actually thought I need to find the 6th book to proceed, so I was searching the tower for another boss I may have missed. I was pretty sure I need to fight another boss. I think I took the wrong mirror. Yeah, I took the wrong mirror. Oops. I guess I don't know the tower like the back of my hand just yet. I'm pretty sure you have to take this mirror and then oh my god, I took the same one. And I'm okay, take the one on the right. One on the right. Right. One on the right. Okay, and then we take this one and that's it. Okay. I'm actually terrified of the final boss. And I wonder if we have the right equipment. And now to deal with this stupid tunnel. Okay, we got lucky again. Let's go. Get off me. Okay, heal up. Okay, 2 more floors. Or 3 more floors. Yeah, 3 more floors. I think the shop system was pretty fair. I mean, we have 50k gold and we didn't have like anything to buy. Everything the shop offered was pretty garbage since we own better equipment without buying it. pretty fast. Okay, we need to go here, then here. Get off me. Okay, and then here. Then I'm actually gonna die. Oh my god. Yeah. No! Okay, I need to get out of here and heal. Good thing I healed. I mean, I saved in time. But I'm still... Oh my god. Okay. You made it. I'm gonna go outside and heal. Oh my god, bro, are you kidding me? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna heal here because there's another enemy in this room. Okay, we only need to reach this mirror here on the left and that's it. Oh, bro. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I hate that. Okay, don't go back in the mirror. Okay, heal up, and I think this is gonna be the final boss fight, which really terrifies me. I don't know why the rings don't work in boss fights or the items. They should probably work. At least the items. I mean, it wouldn't be fair to slow down the boss, but at least let me use the healing potion. Okay, file, save, and open. Gonna put the amulet. But I'm gonna change the ring to the power ring, maybe it works. Don't think so. Else here? Yep, this looks like the final boss, Dark Fact. Well now, you must be the swordsman dear Ria spoke of. Your efforts to acquire the books of Wise have been truly impressive. I salute you. But in unlocking the secrets contained therein, you have brought my plan full circle. Upon your death here today, the name of Dark Fact shall be seared into the pages of history. Your efforts shall all be in vain. Your final breath, you will curse your weakness. Oh my god, what? I mean, this looks impossible. This legit looks impossible. What? That's too fast, bro. That's just too fast. What? Armor ring. Please work. Yeah, that's stupid. No, this is impossible. This is legit impossible. No way. What the hell? Maybe I need to equip this armor. I think I'm taking less damage, but this still looks impossible. Like, no way I can dodge this. That's stupid. No, no way I can dodge this. This is just impossible. The other bosses looked impossible, but were still kind of possible, but this is just stupid. Pretty annoying, I have to talk to him every time. Okay, what is the plan here? Like, no way to dodge this, impossible. And where I'm hitting him, he destroys the... This is gonna take me ages, or maybe I'm never gonna do it. Wow. Just wow. Oh my god. Nah, no way, dude. No freaking way. This has to be a joke. I just hope if I do enough damage to him, he goes to another phase that it is actually doable. Nah. Okay, this was the best run so far, but still not even close. Maybe I'm gonna notice something. Okay, now I just fell in the hole or something. What is that even a thing? Okay, it gets even more stupider. Stupid, really stupid. He doesn't even do damage to him sometimes. Like, why am I not doing damage to him? Okay. And I just died in the hole. Okay, this is just so stupid. So stupid. There has to be a trick. I need the amulet. I need this rod. Oh my god. Nah, this is impossible. This is legit impossible. I don't know. This is just too stupid. Okay. Okay, apparently I can do more than one hit at the same time. But at the same time I have to be careful where I place the holes. Okay, I need to learn his pattern. Okay, I need to learn his pattern and walk with him somehow. He's going. Oh my god, I feel it. That's not right. Pretty much have to kill him before he kills me. Holy dudes, I don't think this boss is possible. Like, come on. Okay, that's nice. That's a really nice start. But now what? Oh my god. Oh, this was a really nice start. Come on, boss. Show me your weakness. I can dodge the balls. I pretty much need to kill him before he kills me. Not bad, not bad. Maybe pretty bad. Here. No, no way. Okay guys, so I've been playing for about 2 hours by now. And I just can't do the boss, he's impossible, I don't know. I mean, I almost did him once. He only had one hit left. But as usual, I ran out of platform, because that's the main problem. Every time you hit the boss, a platform under you disappears. And the boss has a lot of health, so almost all the platform disappears by the end of the fight. And you can also fall through the platform, but I guess that's your bad if you do that. I just don't know. And the most annoying part are the missiles. I don't think you can avoid the missiles, there are too many and too fast. So you kind of have to kill the boss before the missiles kill you. And the missiles kill you in like 20 seconds. Which is really insane. I kind of know how to start the fight and how to continue it, but you have to do it perfectly and I just can't do it. Yeah. did it already. Yeah, and I destroyed the middle of the platform. That's a GG. If you destroy the middle of the platform, you just lose. If you fail the beginning of the fight, you lose. If you don't fail the beginning of the fight, you don't destroy the middle of the platform, you still lose. And what? I guess I fell. I guess I fell through the platform. Yeah, I can't take this anymore, guys. Please just die, dude. I can't fight this boss anymore. Done. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god, no way. No way. No way, dude. No way, dude. No way. No way. No freaking way. After 2 hours. After 2 hours I finally beat this boss. This was a lot harder than the vampire boss or the other boss. This boss was legit insane. Holy dude. Holy, I can't believe this. I legit don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna order a pizza and some cake or something. What now? Adol found the last book of YS in the folds of Dark Fact's cape. Who cares about the book of YS anymore? He legit destroyed Dark Fact. Nothing else matters. A black book. The book of fact. Okay, so this guy had a book of his own. Suddenly, in the new light of the rising sun, his siege stopped. Wherefore it happened no one knows, even now. But there was rejoicing, for it meant the end of our suffering. To ensure that he should never return, we have sealed away the power of YS. It lies within the 6 books, and will be given to one who collects them all, so that he may become a guide and lead us to peace. But heed, he who reads these words. Those who use the powers of demons shall one day be consumed by them. The prosperity held within is a lie. It is he who leads that shapes the form of evil. All that is jewel and adamant alike is a treasure of YS, as given us by our merciful goddess. Okay. When Adol held all 6 books, a powerful white light filled his vision and a great feeling of serenity overtook him. The morning sun began to rise. Gradually the sky brightened and the tower's outline began to shimmer like a mirage. As if freed from captivity, birds began to sing, and the demons dissolved into air. Adol felt the weight of a long journey lift from his heart. The world was at peace. It was as though the historic bounty of YS had been laid before him, to fill his eyes and soul. As the things written in the books vanished one by one, the shapes of the goddesses began to materialize. Though their faces were unfamiliar, Adol felt in some way that he had always known them. As he looked down upon the earth, he could see Jeba's house, quiet and humble. He wondered if Fena's memory had come back. He decided that when he returned, he would immediately tell her of all that he had seen. A dazzling light, seemingly from all the sides at once, bathed Adol in radiance. He felt certain that it must be wishing him peace and good fortune, and so Adol began a new journey. Okay, so I guess this is the end for the game, but I still have a lot of questions, like what was up with that piece of paper? Or what happened to the girl who we rescued? Or what's behind the door in the mines, at the end of the mines? There was a door we couldn't open. So this is going to be the end for the Ancient YS Vanished Omens series. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to play the next YS for sure. This game was really fun. I did not expect it to be so good for an old game. The boss fights were unique and really hard, and I like that in my games. Even if I sometimes act like I don't, I really love it. If you are new to my channel, we play all kinds of games here, from AAA titles to random indie games, from JRPGs to puzzle games to shooters to car games to platformers to pretty much anything you can think of, except sports and car games. I don't play any sport games or racing games where you just drive cars and things like that. But my favorite games are JRPGs like this one, so I'm going to play a lot of JRPGs. So if you're into any of that, or if you just want to support me, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you in the next series. Peace.